Celebrity gossip always tends to be dramatic, but this time it involves Beyonce's daughter and some mysterious science experiments that will leave you shocked. As the daughter of music royalty Beyonce and Jay-Z, Blue Ivy Carter has been in the public eye since birth. However, recent rumors swirling around the internet suggest that Blue Ivy may not be an ordinary child. In fact, some inside sources are claiming that she is a clone baby. Today, we'll explore the evidence and sources behind these shocking claims and dive into the potential implications of a clone baby in the public eye. Buckle up! This is one story you won't want to miss. It's possible that Beyonce and Jay-Z's firstborn kid, Blue Ivy Carter, is actually a clone baby. After the birth of Blue Ivy in 2012, the rumors began to circulate more seriously, with some conspiracy theorists claiming that Blue Ivy's uncanny resemblance to her mother is proof that cloning technology was likely employed in the production of the child. But it wasn't until just recently that those with inside knowledge started speaking up and validating what many people had believed for a long time. Blue Ivy, according to some, was developed in a top-secret facility employing cutting-edge technology that is only within the reach of the world's most powerful and wealthy individuals. The technique required obtaining DNA samples from both Beyonce and Jay-Z, and then using those samples to generate a genetic copy of their child. Beyonce and Jay-Z's child was the result of this process. Since extremely wealthy celebrities have been known to experiment with the most cutting-edge embryonic technology for their own personal gain and gratification, this is not at all an unusual or novel idea. In 2016, Chrissy Teigen and John Legend were the subject of a great deal of attention after the supermodel, who was pregnant at the time, disclosed that the couple had chosen the gender of their child prior to undergoing in vitro fertilization. The baby was genetically mutated, and specific traits were put into its genes even before it was fully formed. This process isn't that much different from what may have taken place here, except that it seems Bey decided to modify her baby to look exactly like her. But why would two of the most famous people in the world resort to such extreme measures? Some people believe that Beyonce and Jay-Z were concerned about passing on genetic abnormalities or illnesses to their child, while others believe that the couple just wanted to ensure that their child would have the healthiest genetic composition possible. Speculations about the couple's motivations vary widely. Whatever the reasons may be, the public's perception of the ramifications of a cloned infant are absolutely mind-boggling. How exactly did things reach this point, and how long have people known about it? Well, the story goes well beyond just science and is disturbing in some aspects. It's been years since Blue Ivy, the firstborn child of Queen Bey and Jay-Z, entered our lives, and ever since then, we have been unabashedly fascinated with her. On an almost daily basis, we analyze her sense of fashion, her demeanor, and of course, the degree to which she resembles both of her parents. And while we have always believed that Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy, was a clone of Jay-Z, an old photo of Beyonce and her daughter taken side by side when they were both 7 years old has been unearthed by internet sleuths, proving that Blue is actually a miniature version of her mother. This was not the first time that fans have made the connection between the two. Tina Lawson, Beyonce's mother, first brought it to everyone's attention in the year 2017. During an interview with Us Weekly that took place in November of 2017, Lawson remarked that Blue is a natural performer and that she has been performing since birth. To put it simply, the apple, or more accurately, the ivy, does not fall very far from the tree. People all over social media have been going crazy ever since this shocking realization was made. One Bey stan took to Twitter to write, "Blue Ivy looks like her mom, and it's crazy! Like, are you a clone? Just say that!" Another continued, "Blue Ivy is a clone of Beyonce. The next generation has been secured." This one added, OMG, she looks so much like Blue Ivy. You can't convince me Blue isn't a clone of Bey, LOL. A segment of internet detectives and fans believe that this entire cloning theory may be linked to a greater Illuminati conspiracy. This darker story began as soon as the baby was born. When Blue Ivy Carter was less than 48 hours old, she was already creating conspiracy theories, commercial possibilities, and strong opinions. Even though Beyonce and Jay-Z are the proud parents of Blue Ivy Carter, they may have ulterior motives when it comes to her birth. First things first, let's talk about the name. Fans' reactions to the moniker Blue Ivy ranged from being enthusiastically supportive to being completely unimpressed by it. But none of these followers mentioned the conspiracy belief that the fact that Beyonce and Jay-Z named their daughter Blue Ivy demonstrates that they are members of the Illuminati, the shadowy group that is working to establish a new world order. When you type Blue Ivy in reverse order, it spells EULBYVI. And guess what that translates to in Latin? It is Latin for Lucifer's daughter. Even if this theory is too far-fetched, not all of these theories could be wrong or just mere coincidences. There has to be some truth to all of this madness. As always, the netizens chimed in with their own opinions and theories, with one user tweeting out this wild theory. They even said the Grammy Awards were designed according to the instruments used by Satan's choir group. 1. Jigga's Blue Ivy equals Born Living Under Evil, Illuminati Very Youngest. 2. The Game and 50 Cent were the satanic version of Cain and Abel beefing each other due to jealousy. Many people turned up on their platform to raise their voices against Jay-Z and Beyonce, whom they wholeheartedly believe to be the agents of Satan, like this person who said, "If you love God and represent him, why would you have a picture of Jay-Z and Beyonce who represent the Illuminati and worship Lucifer as your Twitter header?" Whatever the case may be, Jay and Bey are keeping tight-lipped about the real truth. They claim that Blue is only a reference to Jay-Z's Blueprint albums, and that Ivy is a play on the number 4, which is considered to be a lucky number for Beyonce and her husband. The Roman numeral for 4 is known as the letter IV. As of now, neither Beyonce nor Jay-Z have addressed these rumors, leaving the public to wonder and speculate about the true origins of their beloved daughter. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you again with more updates on everything. Goodbye!